Oh, really? Oh, god damn it, back at the office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I may have missed a memo, who knows? Maybe. But the likelihood was, I didn't miss a fucking thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, let's go to the mind control thing. No. Yeah, I need...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No this
Feeling
time.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Are you sure there's nothing here?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
On a bet, mate? Oh. I'm slowly but surely.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yep, literally buggerable, mate. Hope you don't mind, narrator.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm looking at toilet paper, mate. No, that's duct tape. Fucking hell.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, you now mention it now. Look at that.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
The broom closet ending.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hey, I'm addicted to drugs and hookers.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Have you reached the real ending yet?
Oh no, I'm just fucking about in a broom closet right now, seeing what happens next. I think the narrator's getting tired of me. He calls me fat, ugly, addicted to drugs, hookers. Apparently I've died at my keyboard listening to something, and they're getting someone else to take my place. Alright then.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Second player.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh, really? It's a shame. Come on then. Oh, he's not saying anything now. Oh, alright then. Back to the story.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Going on up. Going on up. Still gives me access to here. Okay. Guess I haven't pissed the narrator off enough to not give me access to that yet then. There must be something in that fucking elevator. Oh, hello. Paper all over the floor. What is this? Oh, shit. Do. Who knows?
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Wow. Really, narrator? Really? Really? I rushed and put the code in.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened
I haven't even reached the part where you enter coding, I don't think.
I entered the code in very quickly and he said that the narrator didn't have time to finish. So he started playing music to calm me down.
What, were we in the boss's room when you did that?
Yeah! What the shit? Thanks very much, mate. What if I spam click the button? Oh, that's a shame. I don't think the narrator's very happy with me. Trying to rush through his story. What a damn shame. Can I push the button again? I want to push the button again. Oh, no. Fuck you.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
914 immediately. What if I want to go back, eh? Oh, hello. Observe everything. Scumbag.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Yeah,
with
thank you,
television
mate.
screens.
Come on.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I wonder what horrible secret it
Did he have
does
the
hold.
strength to find out?
I do have the strength. Come on. Come on. Next,
Now
come
the
on.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
It
The
bores
lives
the
of so
number?
many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I wonder what happens if I crouch through the entire place. Do I get a different reaction going, what the hell are you doing?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
I'd love
it
to
couldn't be
hear
true.
that.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Hey a minute,
For
that
he
door was open
would
before.
dismantle the controls once and for all.
I swear I saw that door close. Oh well, we'll do the proper story first, then I'll look at my theory next. Was that correct? Is that it? I see something.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
I wish I could tell you about the endings, but I don't want to
Perhaps his
spoil
goal had
them.
been to understand,
Well, not the endings,
but
but some
to
of the
let
movies.
No
Well,
longer
I can
knew
see the outside right now.
what to do.
Them trees though.
Whatever
You
life
finally made it then,
it
I
will
think.
be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Wait a minute. He says Stanley steps through the open door. What if I just want to stay here? Can I still fuck about? Really bitch at me if I don't step through the open door? Ooh. What if I don't? Well, What if I don't, nigga? Oh, bugger.
Stanley felt
Doesn't
the
give me a
cold
choice.
breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I think that was the win. I'm going to assume that's the win. It's loading. I swear to God. Oh, achievement unlocked, beat the game.